Alright, gamers, welcome back to Half-Life 2, Episode 2. My name is Invoyance, and we have made it to White Forest. We gotta go meet up with Eli, Dr. Kleiner, Dr. Magnussen, and everybody that we know and love, kind of, I guess. So, gonna go chill here.
Go on without us. We got stuff to do.
What now?
Oh no, what's that?
Well, now what?
Pretty sure this
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the
Okay, Doc.
sanitary silo.
Let's take a walk.
same old Dr. Magnussen.
So, you ever used an AR-2 before?
AR-2? No. Now, an AR-3, sure. Plenty of times.
There is no such thing as an AR-3.
Well, see, in the city, the place was lousy with AR-3s.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was. So, do you know what the alternative fire method does on the AR-2? It kills hunters. How did you city folk kill hunters?
We sure as hell didn't use guns. We would just wrestle hunters to the ground with our bare hands. I used to kill 10, 20 a day, just using my fists.
Also, when you're out in the field, you're gonna be punching hunters?
In the field? I'm not going out in the field. I'm a radio operator.
That's it. Leave. You don't need to be here, and I'm not gonna continue the lesson until you leave.
I'm staying right here.
I am serious. Leave.
A little bit of humor there. It's a funny-ass conversation.
I'm not going to continue until you leave.
Anyway, gotta go find our friends.
Hey, Gordon, man, you made it.
Dad,
Alyx.
I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again.
There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's all that matters. And look at you, son. I knew if you both stayed together, you could get through anything.
Yeah? We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, well, that's good because, well, now that the suppression field's down, we all have to do our part.
Dad?
Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids? What happened to you?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Shouldn't we have that looked at?
Really, I'm fine. Where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away.
Okay. Yes, we should. He'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo. This way, Gordon. The way he and Magnussen have been going at it, you'd think they were still competing for grant money.
Some things never change. Do we have any idea how long until the super portal's active?
We don't know for certain. We're keeping an eye on it.
And what about the Combine? Will we be able to launch before they attack?
It's gonna be close. All it would take is one Strider to destroy our rocket. But we're ready for it.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here any sooner, Dad.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We're gonna make it. I'm just so glad to have you back.
I'm glad to be back.
The last thing on my mind was submitting it for the Kleiner certificate of approval. The trouble with me, Mike, were the result of staffing and supply deficiencies. And your cranial control parasite away from my nose cone!
Now listen here, Magnussen. There's no call for hurtful comments. Good grief. Eli, why didn't you tell me they'd arrived?
Don't worry, Izzy. They just got here.
My dear, what a relief. Not to mention a delight to see you here at last. And Gordon, I see you in the HEV suit have taken excellent care of each other.
They're inseparable.
The data, people, the data! Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion?
All right. I was just saying hello to Alyx and Gordon.
Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet.
Good grief. I only meant they might... Oh, never mind him. Now, my dear, where is this data packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it.
You have my word on it.
It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith.
Transmission? From Judith?
Do you mean the message didn't get through?
We've got to see this right away.
Just let me start the decoding process, and then we can view it in the auxiliary control room.
For God's sake, hurry.
Yes, of course.
Another alarm?
Oh, what next in the parade of constant interruptions? Hello? Is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting in the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there.
Yes. Gordon, if you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look.
Catch up with us when you're done.
Freeman! The blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. I'll open this hatch to let you down. Now, once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo.
Alright, so we're being put to do busy work, but whatever.
Attention personnel, this is Dr. Magnussen. Since the secondary silo staff seem incapable of solving their little crow problem, you will be happy to hear we have put the popular Dr. Freeman on the job. We all look forward to his remedy, and I look forward to hearing the staff's excuses for why they couldn't handle it themselves. Thank you for your patience.
So, gotta get through here. Go meet up with Uriah, which is further unauthorized use of emergency override we dealt with summarily. Bonk. Oh. There's Uriah.
Well met.
Freeman! The Magnussen has instructed me to admit you into the secondary silo. The secondary silo can be reached through here.
So now we're hanging out in the secondary silo. Might as well get some gear.
What is taking you so long? Oh, I cannot concentrate with all of this racket. These feathered fiends are the most persistent I have ever... Wait, what is this?
Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well. It's an invasion, it's not crows like Magnussen thought.
This is a breach. A breach. Attention!
Try not to be sitting down too much. So now we're basically fighting now, so that's nice. You can hear man-hacks around here, but can't do much about them. Pop up here. Maybe not yet, but get out in the general area. See where that man-hack go. To say, why is it not dead yet? It is now, so we're okay. So anyway, gotta go get to the secondary silo. There is weaponry all around, so there's no shortage of that. Hop over here. Go take this valve. Of course, it's a valve. So we can get up higher. Hello. So there's a turret up ahead, so now I gotta worry about that. Oh shit, I'm not reloading. There's a grenade, so I'm just gonna pop down real quick. I think they're dead because the flare set them on fire. So we can flank the turret a little bit, like that. Just gotta keep an eye out now. Another turret, oh, it sees me. Oh. Okay. the silo doors, he says. Can do, maybe. So that we can avoid that one turret. Let's be mindful, there's another turret. Probably just grab it, honestly. Now they're trying to bait me out. Okay. Keep moving up. Hunter. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another one behind me. No, it's just it's little things. Keep an eye out here. Like some suit health. There was some that I passed up a long time ago because I had 100, but it's not going to do us any good now. Scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Okay, they're just gonna keep coming then. Probably just move forward and avoid them all together. Broken staircase, just pop on the other side. So there's gotta be some supplies in here. Going under. And around. Up and around.
I repeat, there has been a breach of the secondary silo by way of the
I
overhead
know,
door.
Magnussen.
I will trust you to seal the silo doors.
Can I get him like that? Yes, you can. Okay, interesting. We gotta start making our way up to the top of the silo here. Oh, that was the wrong move. Because now we're back over here. Alright, well, we won't do that again. Gotta move up, so let's find ladder or something. Okay. Another ladder. Got some good damage up there, but that's about it. Should be another guy when we get up here. They're coming down. Alright, well I kinda took some damage. So let's watch behind me. Supplies here. Don't really need any of that, but nonetheless. So now we're at the top here.
Freeman! Freeman, have you heard a word I've been saying? It's up to you.
Gotta avoid things a little bit. Nope. Avoid that grenade. Can't seem to figure out how to use the physics gun here. So let's ambush them here. Can't. I guess we'll just have to go up front. So I got a turret gun. So I'll just climb in here. Silo sealed. And Magnussen can stop yelling at me. Well, it's sealed almost, but saw there was a advisor around because of the little shaking we saw. Probably shouldn't be using the pulse rifle, but whatever. So, with that in mind now, gotta move the grenade's gonna kill me. So I think it's about sealed now. Our guys are here now, so that's good.
And I am pleased to announce the secondary silo has been sealed.
Let me grab some health.
Okay.
Alright, so we can go with Alyx now, and the rest of the troop.
Glad that's over. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up.
Regrettably true.
I better let my dad know you're all right. Dad?
Yes, Alyx. Is everything okay? Is Gordon all right?
Yes, he's fine. And thanks to him, the base is secure.
Good, good. We're about to watch the transmission from Judith.
We'll head right over.
The Freeman must follow. If you would take the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnussen.
Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he wouldn't tell me why.
I'm fairly sure I've pinned down the location of the project. It's hard to say how much of it might have survived intact, or whether there's anything remaining that can compromise our work, if it were discovered by the Combine. We'll need to take a close look at it, of course, but I should be able to give a better opinion within a few hours. If the site is where we think it is, then it should be no more than... I'm gonna cut this short. We may have been spotted.
I should never have let her go.
There was no stopping her, Eli. Wait a moment. There's something else here. It's the Borealis.
Good God.
Incredible!
What? The Borealis? It's real?
Oh yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock. Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again.
It should have been lost forever.
Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine. Did you...
Use it? That thing has to be destroyed.
But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that
Has
potential.
Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power.
Well, yes. There's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier way.
Well, that means she's still alive up there. But if the Combine catch her, he'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her.
But we don't know for sure
I won't
that...
take that chance. I'm going after her.
Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance.
Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back.
Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished?
Oh, fine. The code. Yes, Magnussen. It just needs a little bit
If
longer.
you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person.
I'll hurry along, Magnussen. I'll be back as soon as I finish.
Dad, are you okay?
Not again. No, I can't. I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa.
Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences.
What did you say?
Dad! Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet.
Thank you, baby. I'll be fine in a minute or two.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Actually, Alyx, would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot plate in the old staff room.
I'll be right back. Gordon, keep an eye on him.
We're not going anywhere. Thank you, baby. Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon, there's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance.
Here you go. Is everything all right?
There's nothing, honey.
All right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient.
It's all right, honey.
Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly.
We'll talk later.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Freeman, Striders are coming. A single one of those damn things could shoot down our rocket. We don't dare launch until all Striders are destroyed. Now, you've proved yourself capable, and the staff seem to respect you. Therefore, I'm putting defense of White Forest and this ingenious new weapon of mine in your hands. We call it the Magnussen Device. Not my chosen label, you understand, but it seemed to please the personnel. Now look lively in there. Warm up the delivery port.
Whatever you say.
Now what it is a sort of sticky bomb, although cleverer than that makes it sound. From your point of view, you merely pitch the device at the Strider's hull, then blow it up. I've struggled with a mechanism for launching the device, but, well, your zero-point energy field manipulator clears up that little problem. Now follow me, and we'll let you get in some practice while we still have time. Don't be alarmed, Freeman. This Strider's days of impaling your friends are a thing of the past. Now, out in the field, we'll supply you with all the Magnussen devices you need through delivery ports like this one.
For the safety of the base, these devices are deactivated. They cannot explode like those you will find in the field.
That's right. Now toss it at the main body of the Strider. Good. Now, take out the firearm of your choice and shoot the device. There you go. Not too difficult at this range, is it? Gets a bit harder when it's moving about and firing at you, of course. Now, let's move on to a more challenging task. Uriah, send the target to the far end of the rails. Very well, Freeman. Try it now. A bit more challenging at this range, isn't it? Magnificent device, isn't it? I'll be right over here when you are ready to head out. Had enough? Your car is fueled and ready to go. Now, every building in the valley has its own dispenser port, so you'll have ample supply of explosives. Now, I must get back to my rocket, Freeman. I'm relying on you not to squander my trust, or my Magnussens. Oh, and Freeman, if you pull this off, I might just forgive you for that debacle at Black Mesa. You know the one I mean, involving a certain microwave casserole.
Hey, Dr. Freeman, over here. I've taken a few liberties with your car. Check it out. I added a rack for Magnussen devices back here. I tweaked your onboard radar so the combines show up red on the dashboard unit now. Plus, it'll send a homing signal to your HEV suit in case you get separated from your car. No need to thank me. Now check this map. We're right here at the south end of the valley. Rest of the gang's up north by the old sawmill here. Head on up there, and they'll fill you in on the battle plan. I'll be staying here to watch the field and send status updates. Good luck out there.
I'm much for me to talk about, but we're gonna head out to the
You'll find
sawmill.
the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
Alright. There's gonna be these little dispensers, if you will, of Magnussen devices.
Perimeter's clear. Still no sign of incursion. Keep alert.
Supply room, it's not the sawmill. That's my bad. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. So if you look on the dashboard, there's instructions on where Magnussen devices are. So, alright, we arrived.
So, they've sent Freeman, have they? Good man. We've counted a dozen Striders just north of us. Our job is to keep them from reaching the base to the south. If they get close enough for one good shot at the silo, the whole launch is a bust. And in case Striders aren't bad enough, recon indicates they're being escorted by packs of hunters. Now, what I want you to do...
Attention!
Uh-oh.
North perimeter breach.
All right, people, this is it.
We have a Strider approaching from the cranes.
Defensive positions, go! Oh boy, here we go. Everyone ready?
So you'll figure out all the call-outs eventually.
Man, this is gonna be bad.
As you can see, there's a Strider, so you can go grab a Magnussen device, and then as the Strider gets closer, we can get to it. So hunters do make it difficult. No, I just lost it, so. So let's go grab a Magnussen device now that we're pretty safe. I missed. Good rule of thumb is to just shoot directly at it. Like, you know, don't try to account for, you know, physics and stuff. So there we go. There's one.
Strider at the sawmill.
Should be one approaching here soon. I think I see it. Yep, there it is. Alright. It's coming fast, so I might just try to get a Magnussen device going. Well. There goes the sawmill. So we don't have a Magnussen device dispenser anymore, so let's make it close here. That didn't work. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna have to go find a Magnussen device dispenser somewhere. I hit the wrong button. Now we're turboing. Should be one on this building here. So I believe there's 12 in total, so we'll stock up enough. It's the unfortunate thing, can't really like, yeah, we could do actually if we put one on the car here and then drive out to the Strider instead of trying to walk it the whole way. Try not to hit the guy. Can't let him get too close to the silo, that's the whole thing. Should be up ahead, yep, see him. I don't think he knows I'm behind him, that's good. Oh, now it knows. It's fine now. Got it, alright. So I think for now they come one at a time, but it gets worse, so just gotta be preparing.
Keep an eye out. It looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders. They're working in packs.
Magnussen's over here, Freeman.
Oh yeah, let's grab one, it's a good idea. I think it's inside. Yep.
Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
The water tower, I believe is left of us. No, right. Okay, well, nevertheless, we'll just drive out to each one. Like I said, you'll get the hang of all the call-outs. I still don't have them, but it's fine. It's kind of okay to use the brush, but I was just watching out for the hunters, really. Deal with that first. Oh, that was a sick kill. Deal with that first. Oh, I'm out of revolver ammo now, unfortunate. Anyway, let's get this. He's actually getting relatively close, I would say. too much noise. Alright, no problem. So then just a quick throw. Bonk. And now goes another. Let's get moving for the next one. Sawmill, I believe. Oh, crane. Which is basically at the sawmill, but we don't have a device, so probably gonna actually overshoot it here because we can't use the one at the sawmill, so it's at the crane. So we're gonna go inside here for a second, grab a Magnussen. Okay. Let's grab a Magnussen device. Probably didn't need to grab those yet, but it's okay. I'm gonna move forward from here. Thank you. Said thank you to an NPC. He's a nice guy. Alright, so there's the pack. Is a crossbow any good on these guys? Probably. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah, this one's like real fucking close. Cool. Got too close to the car for my liking, that's alright. Let's go grab another Magnussen while we got some downtime.
Keep up the good work. Only a few striders left.
Can't tell if we're at 3 or 4, I don't remember.
Magnussen's over here, Freeman!
I know, I've been here 3 times. You've seen me 3 times, sir.
Another strider coming in towards what used to be the sawmill.
Alright, sawmill, we know where that is. Pretty close to here. Let's see, where's he at? Over there? Yep, alright. Thought to move up actually. Okay. So I just get it on. Oh, I forgot you can't do it if the hunters are alive. Bodied out here. Reload. Alright. So we're gonna have to find a Magnussen after all because I thought I could just big dick it, but didn't get that luxury. Tried to drive through it. I don't know if you can get around it or not. Yeah, you can. Alright. So let's stop at this building up here. Gonna need some ammo probably. Alright, sick. Grab a Magnussen. It's actually pretty close, I might just run for it. Hide behind the mountains here. I thought I overshot that, honestly. I'll take it. I hear noise, so let's get another Magnussen. Sounds like there's already another. Yep. There's one by the crane too. Well, this one's close, so we'll just take care of it. It doesn't look like there's any hunter party with it either. Alright, cool. Let's grab another Magnussen here. Okay, and I believe we gotta go to the crane. Relatively close. The area is really not that big. Everything is technically relatively close, but you know, I mean, we actually have 2 on the map right now, that's okay. One by the crane. Let's see it. See hunters with it. Can I commit vehicular manslaughter on the hunters? Yes, you can. Look at that. Interesting. Say, where's this fucking striker? I need to zoom in. So there goes one building, unfortunately, but oh well. This hit. He's actually getting kind of close, so we lost 2 buildings now. That's alright. Not really, because I was actually going back and forth to that one. I think we got some time right now, though. Until the next announcement. So let's grab another. Unless we're done, in which case great, but we're not, I don't believe. We just have a fortunate break, that's all. This map's not lighting up. I think we're done. Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Who knows? I don't right now. Not really descriptive either, but there we go. There's
Another
something.
strider from the water tower.
So we were actually just waiting around. Gave us a break. Felt weird though. That's why I went to the base just to check. Cause I'm like, if there's some dialogue, that means we are done. But if there's not, then it kind of implies we're not, and we aren't. It's 2, it looks like, or at least the hunters are showing up on the map. I kind of took a long way, but we're behind them now, so whatever. It's probably gonna vaporize this building. Yep. Oh, I tried to kill the hunter. I don't know, I might have got one. Nope. That fucker not die from a whole clip. Oh well. I think everything's destroyed in here. Yeah, you can't go in. Alright, well, unfortunate. So let's get this Magnussen device on this guy. Definitely becoming more few and far between, but that's kind of the point. I'd say I better not miss that. We got a long way to go for another. I think nearest one is here. In this building. Let's see if there's a...
That was the last one.
Alright, sick.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
Get ready, everyone. We've spotted drop ships carrying even more striders. We have about a
Fantastic.
minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Alright, so there's more incoming. The gunships are bringing them, so be ready. I think they're at like all locations, so we don't really have any Magnussen devices elsewhere, so we could just watch and see where this gunship goes. Sorry, just hit it, man.
Drop ships incoming!
So where'd that one gunship go? Around here? Probably. I don't actually know where it went. I'm in the right place. Cranes, where at? Oh, I see them. Alright. Is he gonna come down here? Probably.
Now there's one at the sawmill.
It's not like MVM, you can shoot them before they drop. So we're gonna have to take out these hunters first. The hard part. Oh, I missed.
They're coming from everywhere. Striders spotted at the water tower.
Yeah, one at the water tower, one at the cranes, and then one at the sawmill, I believe. So we're good. Could use some ammo, quite frankly, but there's one. Gotta be careful though. We gotta get another Magnussen. There's none on this side of the base. It's a fight area, I guess. Basically, are forced to drive to get one every time. Grab me some shotgun ammo, that's nice. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on who's closest, really. Can help it. There's one, right up ahead. I don't see any hunters with him, so we might be able to just snag it. Alright, cool. I think we got 2 more. So we'll go back, grab a Magnussen.
Heads up, people. We are not done yet.
3
Another
maybe?
strider was just spotted at the sawmill.
4? Heard another beep beep.
One more at the crane.
God. We'll get through this. No problem. So she could store more than one, but it's part of the challenge. There's no dividing or conquering either. They're basically forced to deal with it. So I don't see, okay, I was gonna say I don't see hunters with them, but I do now. Oh. Got me. Okay. Oh, there's another. Shit. Oh, I see why there's another. This is this guy's party. I've got to get body, but alright. Oh, he knocked my car back. Well, with that in mind, I'll probably just deal with this guy first then. Not a good idea. Again, I thought I was going to miss, that's why I paused. But we probably got to actually work kind of quick on this other one that I kind of let get away. But, yep.
Alert! There's a strider getting close to the base.
This one we could probably just run in, hit, you know, without having to walk too far, so. Oh. Okay. It's a little scary, but it's alright. There's another one getting close. Oh, I see him. I don't know if this one has hunters with him, probably. Okay. We done? I think we are. Yeah, we are.
We held them off. Good work, everyone.
Nice. Whew. It's never easy.
Attention, attention. The Striders have been defeated. All personnel return to base immediately. Repeat. All personnel return to base immediately.
Yes! Hey, Gordon Freeman.
Good job, Gordon.
Wow. Thanks, Freeman. Good going.
Wow, Gordon. You were amazing out there. Come on. Is in its final stages.
Telemetry
The
data
portal's close to opening, but Dr. Magnussen sure will be in time to stop it.
Complete.
Tracking beacon. Oh, there's another bit of cruft we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. Hold on a moment, Kleiner. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnussen device performed flawlessly. I feel compelled to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So, thank you. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Powered and ready.
Check, check, check.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
Did you do that? What? This one? Flight termination system?
Well, here we are again.
Safety.
Oh, that must be an ancient entry. There are no backup sites. If we...
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
Wait a moment. I'm seeing a payload anomaly of approximately 8.5 pounds.
Well, that's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling.
We're back!
At last.
Ah, Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnussen device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Silo doors open. Stations, everyone. Power to main thrusters. Steady on.
T-minus 10, 9,
We're launching.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Steady.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
We did it!
We sure did.
Control myself.
Yes!
Fantastic.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnussen and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you going to see us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up, I wouldn't dream of letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay, I'll hold you to that. You too, Dr. Magnussen.
Indeed.
We'll catch up with you in a moment, sweetheart. Gordon, hold up a
Dog,
second.
there you are.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alyx. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alyx, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son. Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
Eli, Gordon, Alyx,
Dear
look at the
God,
portal.
this has to work.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
Neutralized.
We did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did, and not a moment too soon.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off so soon. If only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find Judith and bring her back. Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far. Well, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all of this didn't have to fall on you, Alyx. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad. Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Oh no. Dad! Gordon! Help! Dad!
Alyx!
Dad! Oh. Get away!
Listen to me. Destroy that ship! But
my god, no! No! Gordon! Dog! Dad! Oh, God. Dad! Dad! Dad, please! Dad! Oh, my God. No. No. Oh my God. Dad. No. Don't leave me.
And unfortunately, that is it for Half-Life as a series. It leaves you on a cliffhanger. That's probably the worst ending to a video game ever. But we're never gonna, probably never gonna see what episode 3 is about. We know it's about. If you don't actually know, you can read about it. The writer Mark Laidlaw, he wrote a slightly off version of the ending for episode 3, or at least the plot, and he uses pseudonyms for everybody, but you know exactly what he's talking about. So if you need to read that, I get goosebumps at the time every time I watch the ending here. It's sad, and we can't do anything about it. But that is it for Half-Life as a series, Half-Life 2 episode 2 as well. So thank you for everybody watching, and more than ever, take care.